Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys set up. It's too dark in here. Bad lighting, whatever. I got Sandy Girl behind me and Chloe over there. So if you hear any snoring, it's Chloe. Yeah. Sorry, trying to get you guys set up here. I know it's been a minute since I've done a normal vlog for you guys, or let alone just sat and chatted like this, but I was feeling kind of aggravated, and I don't know what else. Just, I'm feeling some type of way, and I figured it's better to sit down and talk to somebody, even if it's just a camera, instead of bottling it all up inside, you know? That's some real adulting, some real growth right there for you. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've really just been going through it with the people in my life lately. You know, I'm really seeing who my frenemies are lately. And let me tell you, there are a lot of con men out there. People that aren't genuine. You know, sometimes I feel like my life is stuck in like a matrix loop, you know, where the same things keep happening and keep happening and keep happening. And it's like, I'm trying to break out of that matrix loop, but some people want me to stay the way I used to be because it's better for them. You know, they're sneaky. They have a hard time leaving illusions. Their gestures to me are strategic. They try to downplay things I've gone through or how I feel. Or some people who act like they're supporting me, but they didn't celebrate me for real. They're not sorry for things they've done. They gaslight me, try to make my money slow, all to hold on to what they had. I've been stabbed in the back, and I've also allowed snakes in my life. And that cycle of betrayal is closed. I have been putting a lot of endings to emotional manipulation and weird head games from people. Like, all of this just reminds me why I'm fine on my own. Yeah, I don't know. Some people want to watch me but not support me, and it's sad, you know, the people are heartbroken when I'm doing well. They're sad about it. They're sad about my progression. They're sad because they're left out. And you know what? I don't care anymore. Like, I'm always been afraid of hurting other people's feelings when something's going really well for me. And I'm scared that other people won't be on board with it or whatever. And I realized that if it's destined for me, like, it's gonna make other people uncomfortable, you know? So, blocked, let that bridge burn. Don't waste my time. Let them suffer. It's like I'm driving this train that I'm building. It's a really cool, awesome train, and I've already taken off, right? Some people are running behind, like, wait, and it's like, fine, you can ride on the caboose, you can trail on, fine, I'll be nice. You know, I let him on, I let him back in, I let him back in for a while, I'll consider it whatever. But for a true higher level to happen, the caboose can't come, the player can't come, the child can't come, the low level can't come. It's like anything that makes it slower, I've got to cut it off. Some people feel like they should be in a position of power, and they really aren't. You know, I've got big energy. What are other people offering? They're a mess. They're watching me. They're not focusing on work. They're trying to scam and scheme. It's like, bro, is this even a conversation we should be having? Like, they're not good enough, and they're not fine on their own. I'm a kingpin, and they're struggling to balance two things. If they were as successful as they pretend to be, they wouldn't be worried about what I got going on, you know? I refuse to have any more one-sided relationships with anyone. No thank you. I don't care who you are. Return what I give or go. God, it's like 1,000 degrees in here, sorry. I'm just getting worked up or something. Oh my god. It's freaking hot in here. I'm being very selective with who I share my energy with lately, because everything that I work for, all the time that I put in, I want to make sure it's not wasted on somebody that doesn't deserve it. And, for me to get in a good, loving, balanced place, first with myself before anyone else, I had to leave some things behind. And that was not an easy decision for me. I had to make some decisions and really stick with it. I have a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of responsibility, a lot of people looking to me, and all that adds on layers and more pressure onto those final judgment calls that I have to make. Things that I may have wanted in the past, it's okay to not want them anymore. We grow, we evolve, we change, we move on from different people and things and situations. It happens. There are some times where I get this sense of loss over things that I'm walking away from, and a sense of regret and a sense of, oh my God, what if I'm making the wrong decision here? But I'm not. It's normal for things to develop in ways where a while ago you may have wanted it and now not anymore. It happens. Your soul will always tell you when it's time to start a new chapter in your life. So listen to that. Trust that feeling. I'm not focusing on what's gone. I'm focusing on what's coming, because I've got options. I've got more options now, maybe because I'm doing things in an unorthodox manner. Maybe because I didn't listen to somebody, in terms of the way they were telling me to do something. I honestly have avoided so much craziness and so much conflict because I don't listen to other people. The days of feeling like no one gets me are over. No more feeling like a failure. I am done comparing myself to low-level energies doing immature stuff. Before I was in the wrong arena, hanging around low-vibe people that like to boost me up to use me. And those are the wrong people, wrong arena. Makes me sick. Now I'm moving into the arena where people are that I look up to, not where I'm the smartest one in the room. Because if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. It's not that I can't be a teacher and help others out, but in this situation, wrong people, wrong room, wrong arena. Move over. I've got to grow. I understand now why I have always felt like out of place and like I don't belong with other people. It's because I don't. I can be friends with people and get along and have fun, but ultimately if I'm leaving feeling overwhelmed and anxious and uncomfortable, like I have to remove myself from those situations. And when people try to turn around and make me feel like I'm the bad person for removing myself, like those are definitely not the people to be with. Those are not my people. I haven't found my little tribe yet, but I will one day. Listen, I'm not trying to upset anybody, but I need to express what my role is and what I go through as a leader and a provider, and about the heaviness of it. I'm not trying to bring more attention to things that aren't wanted, but I need some respect. People need to know how heavy something is on me, or the fact that what I do is not easy. And I'll tell you, I cannot wait for Tony to come home for the summer, because it's like, honestly, as soon as I see his Jeep in the driveway or I see him walking in the front door, it's like a relief. Like I can breathe. And not in a way that's like, oh, he's home now, so he can take over. I'm out, I'm tagging out and I'm tagging him in. Like, no, it's like, finally, someone that's gonna meet me in the middle. That's what life's all about. Is someone that's gonna put the work in and meet you in the middle. Like, that's what I need. Someone who's gonna do some stuff. He is on my level. He is on my type of time. Just the caliber of him, it matches what my vibe is. He deals with me correctly. He helps me level up. He puts me in a good mood, a good flow, a good state of mind so that I can handle business. And that's a significant role. Nowadays, everybody wants to be the one that wears the pants in the situation. But it's like, even that enables me to wear the pants in this situation. So what's more significant? A lot of times people don't even have the patience to learn, those things about a person anymore. It's all about other things. It's not about tending to an individual's needs. But, Tony gets every single part of me, whether it's my money, my passions, my emotions. He speaks to me about anything, and he helps me with every single side of it. And I'm so grateful to have him. We've been together for 20 years, and the things that we've been through and dealt with and experienced, like, no one's ever gonna get me like he does. And I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm not speaking to any individual person, I'm speaking to everyone that's watching. He is my best friend, love of my life, okay? So if you want to be a tough guy and you want to talk shit about him, you want to be a big man, you want to badmouth him, I won't tolerate it, okay? You think you're gonna click close to me and push him out? Guess again. No one's ever gonna come before him except my dad, So whether we're married or not, together or not, whatever or not, you disrespect him, you disrespect me, and you're out. Period. I see the truth. I know the truth. I know who my love is. I know where I feel safe. I know where I feel heard. I know where I feel seen. I know where I feel appreciated. Again, I'm not trying to upset anybody, okay? And if what I'm saying makes you feel a certain type of way, then maybe you need to have a conversation with yourself as to why. If something you think I'm saying applies to you, that's on you. For the rest of you, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Believe me, you've got to be a certain kind of person to be here and know who I am and hear the way this message is being put together. Okay, it's not for the small. I love you all regardless. Thanks for letting me vent. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you soon.